Okay, so you've got a blank database. Now, databases hold digital information and digital data in a very structured way. So I'm going to show you how that structure actually works. So the first thing we're going to do is create a table. So we're going to click on Create Table Design. And here, what happens is Access allows you to name various field names and give them data types. So I'll just explain what that is. So first of all, let's think of cars. There's something quite unique to each car, which is the car registration number. So that's the first field we'll have, car reg. And then we might want to know the colour. We might need to know the make, the model, how many doors it has, and I'm going to say whether it's got an MOT, a price, and date of manufacture, so date or date of registration. So date of registration, that's when the car was actually made and bought for the first time. Now, so that's pretty straightforward at the end of the day. Now, this thing here, car registration, is unique to every car. There can't be two cars with the same registration, to be honest with you. So this is really important. So we call this a primary key. Now, in tables, if you're going to be if you're going to have a good database, most tables, actually all tables, will need a primary key. On this occasion, we're holding cars, and the primary key is a car registration because that's the thing that's unique to every car. Now, the second part of this is a database. Car registrations are made up of numbers and letters. So we're going to say the data to expect in car reg is text. Colour is held in text. Make is held in text. Model. Now, doors is actually a number. So I'm going to pop that down. MOT, has the car got MOT? Now that's a yes and no field. So if it's got an MOT, it's a yes. If it's not got an MOT, it's a no. Price is a currency field, and date registered is a date and time field. Pretty straightforward. Now these data types tell the database, when it's dealing with a particular field, what type of data to expect. I'm going to save that, and I'm going to call it cars. Press OK, and then once that's saved, I can view it in datasheet view, and you can see I can now start putting lists of cars in. So VGO5, FGO5, sorry, GHJ. I'm just making this up. The colour can be blue, and it's going to be a Ford, and it's going to be a Focus. It's going to have 5 doors. MOT, we're going to sell that at 6,499, and because this is a currency field, it puts pound sign in, and because this is a date, and we'll go to 2005. It might take a little while. Well, we won't go to 2005. We'll just go further back. There, it allows you to pop a date in, and that's your first record in. Interesting point. We said that number plates need to be unique. If I try and pop in FGO5, GHJ again, try and move on to the next field, or try and move on to the next bit here, it should, yep, there we go, the changes you've requested to the table were not successful because they would create duplicate values. So we can't have two registrations that are exactly the same. So that's kind of thrown my database out now. What you need to do is just populate your car database.